All right, dude, what is up? Welcome, Bilal, the
Interview.
Indo Ninja, Hasan.
Yes, sir. Chud UFC and Lazy MMA. It's a pleasure.
Bro, it's a pleasure to meet you. I can't wait for your fight on Contender Series.
Yeah, me too, man. We got about 7 weeks and 5 days and a couple seconds to go.
Yeah, you've been training with Mighty?
Yeah, man. I've known him for about 4 years. Right now he's retired, so he's just grappling. So I try to grapple with him every
Yeah,
Friday. He's the man, though.
I know,
Literally a
dude. He
goat,
he
living
gets to
legend.
train with a bunch of legends. You, Wing C, Death Sentence.
Yes, yes, dude. I wish I was there for that because he invited me out, but I was actually in Florida training at Kill Cliff. And I was like,
Uh,
damn, I'm out here training with like Robbie Lawler, Michael Chandler, when I could have been training with Death Sentence, Wing C, and Demetrius Johnson. So, part of me, I was a little bit, I had a little bit of FOMO, but at the end of the day, I still leveled up.
yeah. Yo, Lazy, you might.
Damn, Lazy's mic is cooked, but he's got the punching bag back there though. At least I want to see him hit a few combos.
He's in Canada. He's right above you.
Oh, he's in like Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver.
It
Yeah,
just keeps.
come on, rap, bro. Okay, hold on. Dude, I need a full restart. I'm all fucked up, dog.
Dude, I make a little bit of content here and there, and I know the struggle about connecting mics and Bluetooth and all these ins and outs,
Yeah,
man. So I
I was like
completely
trying to tell him, I was
understand.
like, dude, yo, chill. My shit's all fucked up, and you guys couldn't see me. So yeah, fuck it, dude. Is my mic ass right now? Because I'm using my headphones right now rather than my
No, it's
clip
fine.
on.
It's fine. It's good
Okay,
enough.
cool. We'll rip it with
Actually, we
this.
I saw you doing all that, but I thought it was like something you do to like get ready for your interviews. Like you just
No,
start
no,
like
no, no,
you
dude.
go
I
through
was just like,
like dude, because what I learned, I don't know if I heard this from like a speech therapist or whatever, or but like they'll do this thing where you kind of like recite something with your mouth. It's like I speak with the tip of my tongue. I speak with the tip of my tongue. I speak. So you like
yeah.
you pronounce things correctly. So I thought that's what you were doing.
No. Okay,
Damn.
now I'm dialed in. Let's restart, bro. Because dude, I got some fire fucking questions.
Okay, let's go,
Okay,
lazy MMA.
now I'm fucking dialed, bro. Okay, hold on. I got some fire questions. Okay, let's restart. Open this up, my boy. Okay, ready?
Oh, oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Bilal? Oh, I'm.
Dude, you almost said the N word,
I
dude.
was gonna say, dude,
Close.
he almost slipped up
Dude,
there.
it's
He was close.
okay.
All right,
Just
It's
right there,
okay.
right there,
restart.
dude.
Can we please keep
All
that
right.
in there, dude? That's
Yeah.
fire. Please.
All right. What is up, YouTube?
Don't say it. Don't.
Okay, don't say it,
All
bro.
right.
Don't slip up, bro.
All right. What is up, YouTube? Welcome, Bilal, the Indo-Ninja Hasan.
Thank you so much, Chud UFC and Lazy MMA. I appreciate you guys.
All right.
How
We're going
are
to
you, my
start
friend?
Lazy MMA. You got the first question. Take the floor.
Listen, brother. I gotta ask you, bro. When did you first realize, like, oh shit, bro, like I'm ready for the UFC. I'm ready to make this like my career, you know?
That's a great question. I think it was the first time that I had a finish in my professional career. Like to be honest, like my amateur career, I had a lot of decisions and like I had a couple finishes, but it wasn't to a point where I felt like comfortable like performing and getting those finishes. So I think the first time I finished, I think it was my second fight in my professional career. I got like a body kick TKO and it felt not necessarily easy, but I was in like that flow state. I know you hear fighters talking about that. It was the first time I hit flow state, and it was the first time I was able to like be calm within the fight. So I'd say right after my second professional fight, I was like, okay, I was meant for this. My first fight was a little tough because I actually fought a 6-0 amateur wrestler. In New Jersey. So I went into his hometown and I remember I had it planned out. Like this guy was just gonna, drive a double leg. I was gonna time a knee to the lips. And I remember within the first 10 seconds, I tried to throw it. He picked me up and he like Hamza carried me across the cage. And I was like, God damn, is this really how I'm gonna start my professional career? No way. And then he slammed me on my butt. But then I got back up and I just elbowed the shit out of his head for 3 rounds. But right after that, I was like, maybe I'm not meant for this. And then the second fight after I finished the guy, I was like, okay, you know what? I was meant for this shit.
Yeah. So, speaking of flow state, the new UFC 6 game, absolute dog shit. I hate it. It's the biggest waste of money. But, dude, if you are in the UFC, your debut, I want you to throw every single cool move you can So when you're in that
Spam
game,
buttons.
bro, you'll be like the best person to use.
I love that. That's actually another motivation for me because, going into the UFC, I think Peyton Talbot said it best. He was like, a lot of people are kind of like fighting the same. Like, I want to separate myself from the pack. Like, I honestly want to showcase like a new skill every time that I fight. I want to show something that's never been thrown before in an MMA fight to that extent. Like this is my canvas, so I want to paint a beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fire. I got a question though, right? Like no bullshit.
Okay, I'll try
Like
not to
you're
bullshit.
undefeated, bro. Like no bullshit. Like you're undefeated. When you have this like pressure and feeling of being undefeated, are you secretly paranoid about like losing the O, or are you just overtly filled with confidence? Like how does it make you, like how does it impact you on your fight, since you've never experienced loss in your professional career? You know what I mean? You don't know what that feeling is like. Is that anxiety there for you or not?
hmm Oh, 100%. But dude, the thing is like I take pride in my mindset and I really don't give a fuck. I lose every single day. Like I lose during training. I've done taekwondo and I've done boxing and kickboxing. I've lost matches before. Losing is just part of life, and I've just accepted that fact. And so that's why I go in there and I'm able to just be free. Whatever happens is already written by God, and so I go in there just super grateful, and the pressure is a privilege.
It's fire, dude.
Perfect.
Dude, I got one more question for you, right?
Come on.
Looking through your shit, bro. You're a man of many talents, bro.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I
You're not
appreciate that.
only
That's the
a
best compliment
great
right there. That's my goal of this year.
dude, you are a man of many talents, but not only are you a great MMA fighter, some have called you the Asian Slim Shady. Some have called you the poet of our
Okay,
generation.
okay.
I don't know, does hold on.
Can you pull it up?
Jamel, you smell.
No
Jamel,
way.
you smell.
Chamel, you
Yeah.
smell.
Uh, threw his ass down a well. Yeah. Jamel, you won't be saved by the bell. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Dude, lazy MMA, that was so fire. I want to see you hit a couple combos on the bag for me.
Combos,
Can you do
do
that?
bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle, whatever. Let me see this. Ooh, that's a good jab. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Damn, you're clean. Damn, there's nothing lazy about. Oh my God, a
Oh,
spinning elbow.
shit.
Lazy MMA. Wow.
Come on, bro. We're dialed in, bro. Bilal,
Dude,
listen, bro. Listen, I got another question since we're talking about, you're talking about me. I'm a
please.
big guy. I'm 6'1", bro.
No
Okay?
way. Dude,
I'm
yeah, I wouldn't
six
want to
one,
test myself against you.
6'1",
Damn.
but like, listen, bro. So, like, you were the guy who kicked my ass, though. But other
Appreciate
than
that.
that, bro, I got a question, though.
Yes, sir.
So, when people come up to you, bro, and they look at you, because you're down here, you're a little flyweight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do people say you fight?
What did you say? Do people repeat that again? Because we're small.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yes and no. Yeah, I think the cauliflower ear might throw it off. But yeah, I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
really, I don't really run into any trouble.
No, I'm just busting your balls, dude. I was just trying to make fun of you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't get it at
My bad, my
first,
bad,
but
my bad.
hey, I'm
Bad
5'7". I'm a pretty
punchline
big
delivery, bro.
flyweight, dude. I'm a pretty big flyweight.
You are a pretty big flyweight, yeah, for sure.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
You throw me around
Anyways,
like a fucking.
I
You
got
do
a
whatever you want to me.
question. Besides the obvious, like, what's one thing you would change about yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit. My
Besides
height,
the
bro.
obvious.
Dude, I
Nah,
wish I was a heavyweight, bro. I know that's the obvious, but dude,
nah,
imagine with
I
my
was fucking
skill
with you. I
set.
was fucking with you.
No, but that's on some real shit. I wish I was a heavyweight, dude. I'd be making so much money with the same skill set that I have.
You
Bro, do
think
you
so,
want to be
dude?
a heavyweight though? I mean,
Flyweight? But
fuck.
dude,
You
like,
might
yeah, I was gonna
die.
say you
You
got
might
like,
die of like cardiac arrest. I mean,
Yeah, but
you're
fuck it.
like,
I'd have so many highlights. I already do have a lot of
dude, you
highlights,
see
but
like,
even
yeah,
you
more
see
bro.
being
You
like,
quicker.
literally have so better highlights. It's even better because you're faster too.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
So
humble, right?
how
Nonchalant.
fast? Oh, you go.
No, no, you're good, bro. Do your
Sorry.
thing.
How fast are you gonna knock out your opponent on Contender Series?
I don't know. I think his last fight was in Road to UFC. I think it was like a 19-second knockout. So my goal is to make it even quicker than that. It's going to be a little bit tough. So I've been working a lot of sprints this camp with my boy Great Ebony Eddie. He's been holding pads for me. So we're just working on, hopefully maybe 12 seconds. We've just been hitting the pads as hard as we could, as hard as we can for 12 seconds. That's it.
Are you just gonna sprint at him, flying knee?
We'll see, man. I'll kind of get a feel for it. But yeah, ideally under 15 seconds.
All right,
Dude,
I like that.
speaking about that, man, like when it comes to the Dana White's Contender Series, there's a lot of pressure,
For sure.
because you can come out there, you can put on a great performance, but let's say the performance isn't the most entertaining. It's not up to
Hmm.
the quality and standards of what Dana White wants, and God knows what the fuck that is. But
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying. So, what is more scary to you, like losing this fight or winning this fight and not actually having the opportunity to get a contract?
Ooh, that's a great question, man. I mean, both are terrible, but probably the first one, bro. Like, I would rather like all. That's one thing, man. I love watching back my fights, and like if it's a boring fight, I don't I don't rewatch it, man. Like at the end of my career, I just want I want a bunch of crazy clips and I want a bunch of highlights, and so yeah, I want an exciting performance, and that's why I think the Contender Series is actually perfect for me. I want every fight to be a highlight.
I like
Fuck
that.
yeah, dude.
So when you win, what's your celebration gonna be?
Dude, that's a great question. I used to like plan it, but I found when I don't really plan things, that's when it goes the best. Like
Yeah.
I kind of have an idea, but not really. I kind of just let the adrenaline kick in.
Hmm. And when you win, you going to Vegas or you going to are you going out to the city? You're gonna go
Oh yeah,
gambling or
dude.
something?
Me and my boy already have it planned. So he's gonna be in my corner. We're literally just. I'm gonna pull a Johnny Walker right after I win. I'm just gonna leave the Apex. I'm gonna still have my shorts. I'm gonna still have my gloves. I'm just gonna walk the city. That's one thing I've been working on. Honestly, this past year is just romanticizing every little win because like I feel like my career has been moving so fast and I actually haven't been able to like sit back and be like, oh shit, like the me 5 years ago would kill to be in this position. So I haven't really been able to like sit back and be like, fuck yeah, I did it. And so it's always what's next. That's how we are as human beings. So I can't wait to just enjoy every second of this journey. And especially right after that crazy KO, Dana comes over and gives me that contract. We're walking the whole strip just in my gloves and shorts, no shirt.
Dude, I
Okay, let me
love
ask you a
what
question. Are you gonna fire the casino too?
No,
Fire local action?
I'll let my boys do that. I'm Muslim. I'm not the best Muslim, but I don't gamble. That's against our religion. But I can let these boys gamble and I can sit back and giggle about it.
Yeah.
um what was I gonna say? Do you play any video games at all?
Dude, that's one thing, bro. Like I don't my boys call me too much of a realist. Like I don't play any video games. Like I can't even watch cartoon, man. I like doing shit like outdoors. I like making content. Like I like being active, and so yeah, I
We
I don't really do any video games.
You were born in Hawaii. Did you grow up in Hawaii?
I lived there for 10 years, but and then I moved here. And it honestly feels like I've lived in Washington. And my true friends are here. And I feel like my
Yeah.
life truly started when I moved here.
Hmm. That's awesome.
Dude,
Thanks, bro.
so I gotta ask you, bro, because you said through the struggles, through everything, you've decided like this is what you're gonna do, yeah?
Hmm.
So what was the most broke you've ever been, but you're still telling yourself like, nah, like I'm gonna make it, bro. You know what I mean? Like you've reached a point in your life where you're struggling a little bit, and yeah,
Yeah, I think for me, man, I've always been blessed. Like, I'm not like a millionaire or anything, but like, I still live with my parents. They've supported me like since day one. And my parents moved from Indonesia. They literally had nothing, and they were able to, get a house and be able to put me into school. And so they've given me this platform because of their hard work. And like they didn't work that hard for me to just be average. So I've used what they've given me to um, work hard in whatever I want to be. And so I'd say when I got injured, I think it was in like June or whenever injuries happen, where it prohibits me to be able to train and actually put in the work. That's when I just start second guessing these things. And so I think it was last June I had a fight in North Dakota and I got put in what's called an inside heel hook. And dude, this is like my number one fear is being in this position. And of course, I was in that position and we actually heard it like snap 3 times. We heard my knee just snap. And I remember just being like, oh shit, this is my worst fear, in the cage. And I was actually able to fight the last 2 rounds with basically one leg and TKO the guy. And so I that was about a 6 month recovery process. Luckily, no surgery. But during that time, I was just like, damn, like this is the first time I've actually been seriously injured. And I gotta take this shit like somewhat seriously, man. Like this is my livelihood. Like I thought it was all, fun and games, but like, it is dangerous in there. And so I definitely had to battle my thoughts for sure, but I just focused on just recovering every single day and got back to it. And luckily, we're here now. We're fully healthy.
Yeah, bro.
hugged it out,
That's
bro.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
sick, bro.
All right. So, what is more miserable? Cutting weight? Actually, how much do you weigh walking
Yeah,
around weight?
dude, I don't walk very high. Like I walk 143, 144. It's like it's tough, but it's like it's nothing compared to some of these guys, man. They cut too much weight.
So, what's worse, cutting weight or the regional
You saw that,
MMA
eh?
pay? There's a bee around me.
Careful. You said what's worth cutting weight or regional MMA?
Regional
Pay,
MMA
pay.
pay.
Oh, that's a great question. I'd say the regional MMA pay, man. Like going back, because like, dude, I wasn't making that much, and I almost lost, like, damn near lost my leg, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't think that's worth it. But that's the one thing about this sport is you got to really like love the everyday process because it's like of course going on the regional scene you're not making much. You actually really got to love martial arts, and so luckily I do, and I have a great group of people around me at Charlie's Combat Club that just keep me humble, man. It's really just about the journey, as cliche and cheesy as it is.
Yeah. I got another question. Who's the
Yes,
most
sir.
famous fighter you've trained with other than Mighty Mouse?
Oh, good question. Man, I'm gonna have to shout out my boy Fareed Basharat.
Fareed
Fareed
Basharat,
Basharat?
eh? Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
love
yeah.
Fareed. He has a fire fight. I think he's fighting Ethan Ewing,
Yeah,
right?
Ethan Ewing.
Yeah.
He's matching against Ethan Ewing. Oh, dude.
Dude.
Dude, that's a tough matchup, bro. How do you feel about these young prospects like coming up, man? Like these young bucks are taking over and pushing these unks out the game, bro. Look at welterweight. You know what
Exactly,
I
man.
mean?
Yeah, dude, because the sport is only growing and it's becoming a lot more mainstream now. So you see these guys that are coming in with, they've been training since they were 5 years old and they're coming in at like 19, 20, 21. And so, yeah, they're, it's the evolution of this game, this is just how it's going to be. I don't want to say us unks, I'm still young, but like the unks, they gotta step it up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have in my notes, it says breakfast baconator. I don't know why the fuck that is there.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
know either. I can't eat that, brother. I'm Muslim. That's pork is haram.
no,
It's
I
haram,
would. It
bro.
wasn't even about that. I think that was my notes. I
Probably
think it was for
hungry.
something else, but
Oh
Yeah, he's just
shit.
probably hungry, dude. Dude, dude, have you ever had to like take a shit when you're like fighting in the ring, bro? Like,
Dude,
come on,
great
like one
question.
time, there's no way.
No, bro, I actually haven't, bro, because I've been competing since I was young. Like I did Taekwondo since like heavily and competing internationally from age 14 to 17. Dude, I was like going around to like Costa Rica, Korea, like a bunch of crazy places and competing. And so, dude, competing is in my blood and that's like it's so second nature to me. So I know how my body works, when I need to eat, what I need to eat. And so yeah, I haven't encountered that problem, thank God. I'm gonna have to knock on wood on that though. That sucks. Dude, I always wear white shorts too, dog, because I like what I like to do. Because
you get the
Indonesia,
blood on them.
yeah, exactly. So the
Yeah,
flag of Indonesia is red and white. So I love like coming in with white shorts, getting a little bit of blood, putting that
yeah,
on the
that's
shorts
tough.
just to show, pay homage to my country. But dude, that would suck if I added a little bit of
Have
brown to
Have
there.
you
Yeah, a
seen
little bit of brown
the
to it, eh?
clip? Have you seen the clip of the guy getting knockout, then sprinting out of the cage because he had
Yes,
to take a
yeah.
shit? Or
Yes,
didn't
bro.
Yoel Romero also shit his pants during the
Yeah, I
fight?
heard your mouth shit
Yeah,
his
I've
pants
seen,
as
yeah, I've
well.
seen
Yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah, thank God. Yeah, I
that's
don't want that to
gross.
happen to me. Fuck that.
And then there was a girl who like pissed herself during a fight. I saw
Oh, I didn't
that
see
too.
that one.
I didn't see
It
that
was in
either,
like
dude.
PFL or
What are you
something. I think she
searching
got
up,
like,
dog?
I think she got
Yeah, what are
no,
you searching
dude.
up?
It's
What
on
are
my
you
for
searching
you
up,
page. She
bro?
got choked out, and she started pissing everywhere.
Oh, start
Oh,
squirting. Whoa, my bad.
whoa,
My bad. My bad.
chill, bro,
My bad.
That's
chill, bro.
hilarious.
Dude, so like leading up to like your big shot, bro. How are you feeling? Like obviously you seem like you're in great physical condition. Dude, you're A&O, you've been on a heater, you've been getting finishes, dude, you've been looking sharp, you've got a great team around you. But how's the anxiety? Because this is your chance to actually step in and like realize your dreams. You know what I mean?
Yeah, great question. I mean, every fight's the same, to be honest. It's definitely on a bigger platform, which I'm grateful for. And I love the pressure, man. Like I said, the pressure is truly a privilege, like, because like not many people get to be in the position that I'm in. And so I'm just extremely grateful. Of course, the anxiety and the nervousness and the what ifs, they'll always be in the back of my mind. But at the end of the day, I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity and I'm gonna take advantage of it.
What are
I
your
like that.
predictions for this fight, bro?
Dude, great question. I think I finish him first round. Because not to dive in too much on like the game plan and whatnot, but
Yeah, I don't want to
I
leak your game plan.
yeah, but I feel like
You know what?
he's
Chud UFC and lazy MMA can be his downfall,
yeah.
bro.
Nah, I can't have that happen. But I feel like he's gonna rush me and try to like get in my face, and that's exactly what I want. I'm just gonna create a collision with that. And I'm gonna hurt him and finish him probably early, but if not, I'm ready to put on a performance for 10, 15 minutes.
So
Dude, finish him
what's
and then drop
what's
another diss track.
Dude, so that's the thing though. I can't kick a man when he's down.
do
But
it
like
So
before the
leading up, you
fight?
can't. Leading up next time, like dude, you should drop another diss track.
I
The
might
newer
have to
diss
that
track, it went platinum. It went fucking
yes, sir. It
platinum,
was
bro.
fire. It came so like randomly because like so long story short, my yeah. Can you hear that pretty loud?
No, not at all.
Okay, thank
Oh
God.
really?
But so my teammate's brother, he's like this rapper in Seattle, and then he asked me to do a podcast after my third professional fight, and then during the podcast, he's like, "Dude, we should like make a diss track on the guy that you called out." And so I'm like, "Fuck it," we made it in under 45 minutes, and it was a masterpiece. Like none of it was planned. Like I said, I feel like the best things happen when they're not planned, and so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Dude, it was iconic, bro. Dude, you gotta drop another diss, dude. It was so fire.
For
It went
sure. And that
triple
was like
platinum out in these streets, bro.
exactly. And that was the first time I put so much like pressure on myself for like no reason. I remember being like, there's no other like regional MMA guy like starting beef and like making a diss track. I'm like, dude, I'm doing too much extra shit. And I was like, so I have to like put on a performance and knock this guy out. And luckily I did. That was definitely one of my favorite performances.
Actually, there is that one little shithead in PFL or something. I saw him on an interview. He was like, "Yeah, I fucking knocked this guy out, or not. This guy sucks." I think he's a bantamweight. He was like saying, "Yeah, Peter Yan, what does he even do? He sucks." Like,
I mean,
and
as long as he backs it up to a degree, but he can't say that about
he,
Peter
but I
Yan,
think he's
man. Come
been
on.
knocked out. Like, I don't think he's undefeated. So,
You
Yeah.
can't.
Well, the thing about us fighters, man, we're a bit crazy.
cocky.
You were crazy, cocky, all of the above, man. We definitely got a couple screws loose up here,
Speaking of cocky, what do you? Fuck, there's a big ass B. What do you think of
Yeah,
Josh Hokett?
dude. I love him, man. Honestly, like his character is so no one's seen it before, but he can back it up. That's the biggest thing. Like he can't say all this shit and like be fighting at the White House. He's there for a reason. He put on a performance the last time, and he's entertaining. I love it. I've never seen a character like him, and so I,
Mhm.
I like him. What do you guys think?
I
I,
love him, dude. Like,
bro,
dude,
Yeah,
think about it, bro. Like, I love these types of guys. They bring attention to UFC. Cause don't bullshit me, bro. You're probably an OG fan. I feel like UFC is kind of losing its personality a little bit. You know what I mean? And
hmm
it's great that it's becoming a lot about the sport. But I'm talking about back then with the fighters. Shit got real. They put so much money and time into advertisement, and they drew your
yep,
attention deeper
yep,
than the fight game, deeper than the matchup. It was just an
yep,
entertainment factor. And I feel
yes,
like since then, dude, I feel like the nonchalant era is coming to an end. You know what I mean? I think we're going back into like personalities. Like, look at Hokit, man.
yep. But I feel like it's also to a degree it's authenticity. Because I feel like a lot of people like it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do, man. Like that's how we are as humans. We see something, we're just like we want to follow, and so now we're seeing a lot more people just being more authentic, and I think that's what gravitates the audience, and
yeah.
but then again, he might be putting on a persona, Hokit, but he's also authentic. Like that's, dude, if he was just chilling with the boys, he'd probably be doing the same shit, like he'd be
Yeah.
That's
like that
him.
shit's
Yeah.
funny,
Did
dude.
you
That's the
see his
thing.
walkout or his weigh-in this morning?
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure that shit was
Peach hot.
applesauce, dude.
Applesauce. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
disgusting. So, what are your predictions for that fight, him versus Derek Lewis?
Mm. I got Hokit, man. He's so fast. He
So,
was
yeah, same. I
yeah,
think
I
he's
got
just gonna
Hokit.
out wrestle him. Like, you can't really bet on Derek Lewis, but when you do bet on him, he loses. When you don't bet on him,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just
He
flukes a
went,
knockout. It's
Yep,
like,
yep.
dude, that fight against Waldo, man.
Waldo
Dude, lazy
Cortez, yeah.
MMA.
I know,
Lazy
I
MMA
know.
was real lazy, bro. I
Yeah, I was
picked
about to
Derek
say
Lewis
that
as
was
my underdog lock, bro.
that was your fight right there, bro.
That dude, I picked him as my underdog lock, and he fucked me, bro. But listen, I gotta ask you a question because you're an MMA fighter. You know you're the game better than us, deeper than us, bro. I need you to put some hope in me for my main man, Ayman Zahabi, because in my mind, in Chud UFC's mind, bro,
no,
it sounds like he's just
dude, shut
guaranteed to
him
get
out.
chinned, bro.
I'm
Dude,
not
what part of
Canadian,
Canada are
so
you from, Lazy MMA?
Vancouver, baby, West Coast,
Dude, you're
dog.
right above me, dude. We gotta link
Seattle,
up
dog.
someday. I'm in
Yes, bro.
Seattle, dude.
Dude, okay, hold on. Do you know? Okay, okay. Fucking perfect. Time out, bro. Two dudes that I know. Do you know, fuck, what's his name, dude? Now I'm blanking. Oh, Carnivorous Johnson. Fuck, dude, he fought Makachev 4 years ago, dude.
Oh, yes, dude. The guy with the dreads.
Cajun Johnson,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I'm seeing him this week for a real life interview, but here's a twist, and I'd love to do it with you one day, bro. For the second half of the interview, I'm gonna ask him offensive questions while I'm sparring him so he can whoop my ass. I'm telling you, I'm like, dude, go full, let's fucking go,
Bro,
bro. Like, hit me,
dude,
bro. Go ahead, let's
you'll
go.
make him crash out too, bro. He loves crashing out. That guy.
Yes, bro. You seen
Dude,
the clips? You seen the fucking TikTok of him fucking losing his mind?
bro, I have a funny story. Long story short, I went to a grappling tournament up in Vancouver and he was like grappling some guy. And then I didn't see the whole thing, but it ended up with like the guy like slapping him and then they just got into a full-on MMA fight and everyone was just watching that mat. That shit's funny. You'll make him crash out. Good luck.
Yeah, dude. I hope he whoops my ass. It'll be a fire clip.
That'd be fire content, bro.
Dude.
Dude, one day, maybe, hey, I'll come down to you, bro. Maybe
Yes.
me and you can get it on, bro. What up?
That would be
What's
awesome, bro.
up?
Please give
Yeah,
me more
yeah.
of those height because that'll make me a bit insecure. Talk about my height. That's a good one.
Yeah, I got some
Yeah,
fucking,
dude,
dude,
did you
don't worry.
just
I
front kick
have
him
some
in the
locked and loaded,
face?
bro. I'll have some locked
Yes,
and
bro.
loaded, dude.
Yes. Dude,
Yeah,
that's a
dude.
great idea. I like that.
Yeah, bro.
Bro. So, do you ever come down to Cali?
Dude, yeah. So my girlfriend actually, she lives in San Jose, so North California.
Do you ever go to LA?
Nah, not really, bro. I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, I like San Diego, but I'm not a huge
I
fan
see.
of
I've
LA.
never been to California. I haven't even been to that side. Like, I've only been on the East Coast of the country.
Damn,
But
dude. Hey, I don't want to say it, but West Coast, best coast. You got to come
I
That's
out
my
know.
here,
dog,
Well,
man.
baby. West
see, the thing
Coast,
is,
baby. West Coast,
me and my
baby.
friend, he lives in Massachusetts as well, but he was gonna be on here, but he is in DC right now at the Fan Fest thing.
Oh, nice.
So he couldn't make it, but me and him might go to LA for UFC 331. So
That's
That's
fire.
pretty sick.
Damn, if I was there, I'd be so down to make content.
Dude,
bro,
there's
I
some
know.
real
Like I
killers
just
on the
want to
West
make
Coast,
like
eh?
IRL content, but it's like nobody is in Mass. It's like Rob Font, Calvin Cater, and they live in like an hour and a half. Like it's just like sucks.
Damn.
Dude, do you know my boy Lance Gibson Jr.?
Oh yeah, I know
Lance
that.
Gibson.
He fought in
He fought Chase
Seattle.
Hooper a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
a
I'm
couple
thinking of
months
a
ago.
No,
different
Lance
Lance.
Gibson fought in Seattle.
Yeah,
Like,
against
Oh,
Chase
that's
yeah.
Hooper.
right. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
he
yes. I got you.
Yes, bro. That's another motherfucker I'm linking up in Vancouver, bro.
That's
Dude,
fire.
listen,
You
bro.
got a
Me
good
and you
lineup
gotta make the
already.
content, bro. Dude, there's so much talent here on the West Coast as well. We got you, of course, bro. Up and comer, bro. Come on.
Come on, come
Okay,
on.
Bilal, the IndoNinja. Don't fuck around. Listen, we got Gianni Vasquez. He's coming up. He's another 125er. I don't know if you know who
oh, dude, I
Gianni is.
also
He
Who
fought
interviewed
is it?
Gian.
Who is it?
Gianni Vasquez. He fought one of the Bazarat brothers.
He's in
He's a flyweight.
He's a flyweight. He
he's
fought at
bantamweight now.
bantamweight. No, he came up on short notice. He fights at flyweight though.
Oh,
He in
Johnny
his most
Vest. Yeah, I
recent
don't
fight is
know.
flyweight
I
against the
don't know
Kazakh
him.
guy from Team Alpha Male.
Mm.
He I thought he trains at Team Alpha Male.
No. His most recent opponent is an Uzbeki guy who fought at Team Alpha, who comes from
Oh,
Team Alpha
oh.
Male.
Well, I think he said he used to train at Team Alpha Male, but he's in Texas now or
Hmm.
No,
something.
he's in California. He's on the West Coast.
Is
He's in
he?
New Mexico.
Damn, I don't
That's
even
on the West.
remember. I
Yeah,
guess I don't
New
remember.
Mexico's California, I think, right? Oh,
New
okay.
Mexico. That's its own state. I'm pretty. I'm dumb. I'm that.
I'll
New
fucking know.
Mexico. I think
Fuck
it's
it,
its
dude.
own
Whatever,
state.
dude. Fuck it, dude. Whatever, dude.
It's
West
okay.
Coast,
He's
best coast,
Canadian.
bro.
You have a pass though. You only got to worry about Canada.
Okay, so wait, back to the question, bro. We got undialed, bro.
It's okay. It's
Is there
okay.
any ways for Eamon Zahabi to beat Sean O'Malley, or he's getting
I think
changed,
so.
bro?
Yes. I mean, I could see him. I like the little Philly shell he does. I think that could make it like you look at Strickland. It's like it would be hard to hit him if he kept doing that, if Sean is going to look to box him up, that might be a little bit hard. So like he's got to make it weird, make it hard to hit him, and then I think just make it dirty as well. Like get in his face a bit, but also make it weird. And I could see him pulling like a decision, man, because he's tough as nails. So I think
Let's go,
just keep,
baby.
yeah, I think keep it
Canada,
weird.
baby.
But I'm sorry, lazy MMA. I'm a huge Sean O'Malley fan. So I
I know,
think
Bro,
so
the
am I,
only way
that
bro.
being
Sean
said,
O'Malley's
Sean
losing
O'Malley
if
by second round KO.
it's
Oh,
if someone cuts off both of Sean O'Malley's legs. That's the only way he's losing.
Exactly. He's got great footwork, man.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the reach, the length, the distance management, and I think he's gonna be able to cut him off the cage. I think he's gonna force Eamon Salvi on his back foot. And Eamon keeps bringing up a fucking wrestling. I think, dude, he shot one takedown attempt in his career. I don't
Yeah.
think he has to string together wrestling of the style of Marab to
Mhm.
bring him down or keep him down consistently. And I'm not trying to diss, bro, because I'm some bum from fucking Vancouver. But he's coming off two split decisions that were like arguably could have gone the other way to Cheeto Vera and Jose Aldo. So I don't got a lot of confidence in my boy, but he could fucking let you know that Vancouver and Canada is here to stay on Sunday night. But chances are we're
So,
fucked.
dude, someone's
Hey, you're
smoking
real. You're
weed. I
real for
can
that.
smell that.
Yeah, bro.
I can smell
Chances are we're
weed.
fucked.
Someone's. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that sounds fire right now.
Yeah, dude. Come on, bro. Canada, bro. Come on. You gotta come up to Canada. You want to talk about that? You gotta come up to Canada, bro.
Dude,
What are you talking about?
we love coming up to Canada. I actually cross train at a Diaz Combat Sports a lot.
Oh, Diaz. Yeah. Oh, okay, 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 okay.
I love those
Very
guys.
nice.
They're really cool.
Do you know the guys out of Lions as well? Lions MMA
Yeah, I know
downtown.
a couple of guys actually, man.
Yeah, Rodrigo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he.
yeah, yeah, Rodrigo. And
Small world, damn.
yeah, bro. Come on, bro. West Coast, Best Coast, bro. The
Yes, sir.
killer's out here.
PNW. Let's be more
Come
specific.
on,
The
bro.
PNW, Pacific
PNW.
Northwest, dude.
Pacific
Like
Northwest. Come on,
right
bro.
now, it's beautiful, dog.
It is, bro. It is, bro. Dude, if you ever come up to Vancouver, man, or I ever come down to Seattle,
Yeah,
we definitely gotta shoot some
I'm gonna grab your
content, bro.
Instagram. What's your Insta? Is it Lazy MMA?
No, I'll send it to you. I'll send you my my own personal Instagram as well.
Yes, bro. That'd be amazing because I do go to Vancouver up a lot, so that'd be sick. Make some content. That'd be fire.
I got a whip too, bro. I can take you to some crazy look. We can shoot some
Let's
like
go. I'm
crazy,
so
crazy
down. I'm
content,
that
bro.
dude. That's
Dude,
actually
if you come up in the summer, okay, okay. No, you got the fucking Dana White Skin Series. You're dialed in. No summer.
I'm
But
getting
yeah. But I think right
FOMO.
after, right after. Come
right
on.
after, if you like, what we could do is a salmon run in Swamp. We get a little stoned. We go catch some salmon, bro.
That
It's pretty
sounds.
dope,
Oh,
bro.
bro. That actually sounds so fire, dude.
And then just
I
act
fuck
like
with that.
I fuck with you. Ask you some like questions. This should chill, just some chill shit. You know what I mean? I got
Dude,
some
that's so.
videographers
Those are the best content, bro. Where it's like not really planning. You're just doing cool shit.
just doing cool shit. Like I'll show you around Vancouver, show you like the real crazy local shit. You know?
Dude,
Seattle's
I
pretty.
love Vancouver, bro. Let's get it. I'm actually so down.
Yeah, bro, for sure, dude. We could spar too. Ask you some questions. I'll rile you up, bro.
Dude,
Come on. You're
I'm
down
with
here,
it.
buddy. You're
Okay,
down
there we
here.
go. Here we go. Rile me up a bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But listen, bro. So do you have any plans for something other? Like, how does your day to day look, man? You know, I really wonder how a day to day of a professional MMA fighter looks, bro.
Man, it's pretty simple. I do really love like the leniency I have right now because I like being transparent. I still have like a part-time job where I'm working like 15 hours a week, but I work at a physical therapy spot. I've had it for about 4 years now. I got it from a girl that was also an MMA fighter and physical therapist. So I just go there and chill. I edit videos. I'll train in the morning and then I'll teach and train at night as well. So I train about just the typical 4 to 5 days a week. Three times a week I'm doing 2 days. Oh shoot. Ah,
You're
shoot.
straight, bro. You're straight, bro. We got video editing for a reason, bro.
Can I hop back on in 1 second?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. Do your time.
All right,
Yeah.
sorry, I gotta pick up this call.
Oh, good. Bro,
Okay,
he
hold
is
on.
chill. Aren't
He's
you,
chill as
bro?
fuck, dude. We gotta come up with
Aren't you?
better questions, though.
I told you. He's worth waiting for. Like he's
He
like,
was. He's so chill, dude. We gotta come up with better
yeah,
questions, though, because this guy could take funny questions. I feel like I played it a little too professional because with Gianni, bro, that guy was so intense, bro. Like intense.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. He
he's
is.
so he's like telling me he's like I'm fighting for much more. I'm fighting for my
Yeah,
mother.
he's
Like
like, I
so he
sleep,
doesn't
I
have a
eat, I train MMA.
and I'm
Like,
just like, and I'm like, dude, I was asking these questions. He's talking about how his mother doesn't have
should I
a
stop
car.
recording? Or you're gonna have to
No,
edit
it's
this for
whatever.
me,
I'll just
bro.
edit. I'll edit it. I'll edit it.
Yeah.
I'll just flip it. No, so listen. So like, I was talking to Gianni, right? And I was like, I have my questions listed in order, and the one before I was like, I don't know what the fuck it was, but his answer was something about his mother, and he's like, I'm fighting for them in Mexico. He goes, I gotta make money to fucking like put a house, feed himself, and then while he's saying this, I'm like, oh my god, what a serious answer from the question I asked him previously. I looked down at my next question. It was how has being good how has being gay helped you with being better at jujitsu or something like that? And I was just like, I can't ask him this, dude. I can't ask him this question, dude. I'm gonna ask
Uh,
this guy that question, dude,
are
just to
you
fuck with him.
recording right now too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
dude, we're
yeah.
set. I thought I was like, because for me, it's like you're gonna have to after we finish this video and then the predictions video, you're gonna have to teach me how to do whatever the editing shit is.
Yeah, I'll tell you a couple softwares to get. The
Yeah.
other one won't be as hard. This one, like the joke that didn't land, right? I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Okay. He said
This
hopping
one,
back on.
it's cool, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna honestly just yeah. I'm gonna try to edit some stuff. Like at work, bro, I was listening to my other interviews. Like they weren't bad. Like I'm not gonna lie. I mean the Gianni Vasquez one, my friend recorded it and it got fucked up. It only showed his face and you could just hear us talking, but we couldn't see our faces in the video. And he only
Yeah.
got half of the interview. So
Yeah. For oh, dude, my boy's back in, bro.
My bad, boys.
Dude, you're straight, dog.
dude, never do that shit again during my fucking no,
Okay,
I'm
so
kidding.
like, hold
I
on, we
know,
have
bro.
to
I
talk
came
about.
in
Hold on.
late and then I had to
No,
pick up a call.
no,
I'm
dude,
sorry to
I'm kidding.
disrespect the Chud UFC and the Lazy MMA. That won't happen again. Sorry,
I,
boys.
I got a question. Well,
Yes,
first,
sir.
actually, no, not first. Who is one fighter you know you can beat right now?
That's a good question. I mean, you know,
But make a
the
call out, bro.
I
make a call out, dude.
I want to see you versus Kevin Borjas.
Oh, the
Oh,
Mexican
that would be a
guy.
good
Oh,
matchup, bro.
yeah. I love
I think
Mexican
is
people.
he
I love
Mexican or is he
Mexican. Yeah.
Cuban?
Oh shit. I'm pretty sure
No,
he's
no,
Mexican.
he's from Peru. He's Peruvian.
Peru.
Peru, bro.
Oh,
He's Peruvian, bro.
yeah. I'd love
Locked
to
in.
fight Kevin. I would love to fight. I want to
You
fight a
know who I think would
Brazilian.
a Brazilian,
That'd be
eh?
Felipe
fire.
dos Santos, I think, is
That'd be fire. He's
flyweight.
good too. Yeah.
He's good though.
I think he
He's
fights.
pretty solid, dude.
Bro, you
I
know
think he
who
would be
I
a
would
good
love to see,
matchup for
bro?
Sumer
You
Derji, bro. If
two
you know who
both
Sumer
young,
Derji is.
Oh, he's longer too. I think that'd be a great matchup. He
bro.
fights out of
No,
alpha
I know, but
male.
he's
you
so dude.
versus
He puts
Imanol
so much weight on his
Rodriguez.
front leg, bro. It's there to be chopped, bro. I think you could chop that motherfucker all day long. He puts so
You
much
got
weight on
good
his
IQ,
front
bro.
leg, bro.
I agree with you.
Yes,
You got
bro.
good IQ.
He puts
You
too much
versus
weight on that
Imanol
front leg, bro.
Rodriguez.
Oh, Eminem,
Ooh,
that's my
he's
boy. No,
good.
dude, that's my boy, bro. Some dude, Van City, Lions MMA. He's come a couple times, bro. That's my dog, bro.
Yeah, he's cool. I do like him, and he's young too.
Wh-
He's fire. He's good.
Yeah, dude, he's a really solid prospect. I feel like yeah, he's no matchup for Bilal. Is what you're trying to say. The for Bilal, bro. Don't fuck around. No, but
He,
have you ever looked at any of these guys in the UFC? Like, keep it
yeah,
real.
for sure.
And,
Like I keep,
and you're
I
just like
watch.
you're like that guy, I'll chin him. You know what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
for sure, dude. I watch every single flyweight fight, and I'm always like, when I'm watching it, I'm like, hey, what can I expose? What does he do really well? So yeah, of course. But to be honest, nothing at the top of my head. That's the one thing about like the flyweight division is becoming more popular. Shout out to Van. That was a fucking awesome last fight.
Dude,
And so the flyweights are coming up, and I want to bring some flavor to it, man. Like I just feel like it's a bit stale. And I feel like I can shake things up, and I've got a fun style, and so I can't wait to be in there and kind of be not a character, I guess, but yeah, definitely a character in the division.
Dude,
dude,
just
that
be
was the
authentic to
first
yourself, dog.
event. That was the first event I ever went to, 328. So that was so
Fire,
sick.
dude!
That was
Hell
sick.
yeah!
I got this hat signed by Dustin Poirier too,
Oh,
right here.
dude, that's sick. That's a nice hat too. Is this boxing club?
Yeah, it's Maury bad. I don't know. I saw it on Instagram like 2 years ago, and
Okay, it's fire. I fuck with
I
it.
got like clothes and I got a free hat with it.
Nice. I love
I
it.
Dude,
lost all the clothes though. I don't know where they went. It's
dude, when are we
whatever.
gonna get a Bilal merch drop, bro? I feel like you come up with some. You seem like a creative guy, dude. I can see you coming up with some
Oh
fire
yeah,
shit.
dude. So that's another thing that I'm working on is actually I'm creating my own like because I'm super into fashion, and so I'm actually working on a line called Kasep. Long story short, that's bro. I could go on and about this all day, but because I have a big Indonesian fan base, and long story short, after my sixth professional fight, before that, I was talking to. He's basically the Dana White of Indonesia. He's the president of a influencer boxing kickboxing event called Beyond BYON. It's huge. I don't want to say this because actually fuck it, I'll say it. I think it's gonna be bigger than one championship at this rate because they're doing such a good job. And he
Yeah.
told me he was like, "Oh, I didn't know." Apparently, like my mom and dad, they're from this specific region in Indonesia. It's called Sundanese, and there's another dialect of it called Sundanese. And he told me to say "I'm still kasep" after my fight. It means I'm still handsome. And I'm like, dude, I don't know how I'm gonna say that. So I didn't really plan it, but I came out to my sixth professional fight and I fucked the dude up and I didn't take any damage. And so I no planning or anything. And I got on the mic. I was like, hey, shout out to my Indonesian people. I'm still Kasep. I'm still handsome. I took no damage. Let me fight. And actually, Seattle was coming up like a couple months after. I'm like, let me fight in Seattle. And I had a great call out and all that. And then that blew up in Indonesia, man. That went, dude. I went to Indonesia about like 4 or 5 months after, and I was like swarmed, man. I was given a life that I never thought that I could ever live. Like I would like everywhere I'd go, 4 or 5 people want pictures. Like I went to that Beyond event, the kickboxing influencer event, and I got, dude, I got swarmed by people, and I was pissed because I had no security guards, and we were held in this little like maybe 20 foot area because a lot of people were just like pushing us in because they wanted pictures. And so, dude, like I was a superstar in Indonesia, man, and I was given all these opportunities that I never even thought I would have. Even if I was a UFC champion. And dude, I was like, I already had 6 fights as a regional professional. And I go back home, the fourth most populated country of the world of Indonesia, and I'm treated like a superstar, man. And so,
That's
yeah. So,
awesome.
long story short, like, dude, I would be riding in what's called a Gojek, which is like these motorcycles that are Ubers. And bro, people wouldn't even know my name, but they would look at me and they'd be like, "I'm still Kasep," which is the phrase that I said. I said,
Yeah, yeah.
like, they're like, "Dude, that's the I'm still Kasep guy. No way." And so
Is
I'm
it,
creating a clothing line called Kasep, Kasep. And you know, it's slow right now, but it's another one of my passions. And the thing about fighting that I've learned from, you know, in the regional scene is like you're not going to be making money, but you have to use the platform. And so I'm using it as much as I can, and I'm learning, man. It's been a cool process. And so yeah, the merch is coming very very soon, man. I can't wait.
bro, that's
That's
awesome.
sick,
I'm gonna
dude.
have to buy some.
Yes, bro, it's gonna be fire. Like the whole thing is about how like I said, like I'm still Kasep, which means I'm still handsome, and it's kind of like being like super sharp after like going through war. Like you prepared all that time, and you still look good. You took no damage. That's the theme of it.
Bro,
Dude, so you're
you're gonna have
telling
to
me you're an
follow me
idol
back on
over there,
IG
eh?
so I can keep in touch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and yeah, lazy. I mean, it's crazy, man. I'm still like I'll think about it's the craziest month of my life, bro, to say the
Dude,
least.
you're like a Indonesian idol over there. You know what I mean? They might put you in one of those Indonesian like dramas soon. You know?
Dude, yeah, very, very soon, man. They love me over there. It's crazy. Like, and I remember like the first ever interview I did for like this Indonesian channel. It's like the ESPN of Indonesia. I stated that I wanted to be the Manny Pacquiao of Indonesia. And that's why I was so like, I guess big because like, dude, Indonesia has no combat sports athlete, you know, and look at
Yeah.
all the like, and the Philippines are the same way until they had Manny Pacquiao. And dude, they loved him, man. And so it's
Mhm.
crazy. I'm very, very grateful that I'm able to represent them.
Yeah.
Dude, I have fucking Bilal Muhammad representing us, bro. I'm Persian, bro.
Oh, you're
I'm
Persian? That's
fucked, bro.
fire. That's fire. Remember the
Dude.
name. I love Bilal.
Remember the name, bro. No, 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 not Bilal Muhammad, bro. No, 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 no.
You
Sorry,
said
my
that.
bad, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Bilal Muhammad. Sorry, I meant Benil Dariush, bro. Not
Oh,
Bilal
Badil
Muhammad. No,
Dariush
I
is fire
forgot to
too. I
name
like
Bilal
him.
Muhammad. No, bro, he keeps getting chinned, bro. That's our
He's
one boy.
old, man. He's
Dude,
old.
I know, bro. I know. That's our one dog, though, bro.
My
That's our one
friend was
dog.
telling me he was like, after a fighter gets knocked out a certain amount of times, they should just like,
Call it, bro.
like forcefully, like just hang up the gloves.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you get
Is that a
up there
concern for
in
you, bro?
age.
Is that like genuinely? I want to ask because like for me personally, like I train Muay Thai and I want to be I
Awesome.
want to take an amateur fight and whatnot. And my
Yes,
parents
sir.
and are like, yo, because my parents are doctors, you know, they say like brain damage is a real concern. I fucking wave it off, but like real talk, is that a real concern for you? Because this is your profession, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a concern, man. And but at the same time, it's like I don't want to pull this card, but it's like we only have one life, you know. And if this is what I truly love to do, then I'm gonna do it. And so, and luckily, I've been doing martial arts since I was young, so I know the risks, and I love it, man. I know that I truly love it. And not to get all philosophical on you guys, but I feel like as a man, I feel like I forgot what book I read this from, but it's like as you fulfill your fullest potential when you give your truest gift to the world. And I feel like I do that whenever I'm training and I'm able to like inspire all these Indonesian people, and even just like at my gym, man, like being able to like teach people techniques and like give them good energy, man. I feel like we're all put on this world to give back in some way, and I feel like I truly do that with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And also, dude, I am concept. That means you're handsome, so they don't even touch you. So brain damage is not even a concern for you.
You know it, you know it. Come on now, 8-0. 6-0 is an amateur too, so I haven't lost.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, bro.
That's so
I
fucking
can't even
sick, dude.
imagine that. Like Ilya right now, undefeated, 17. Bro, like
It's pretty
that's
surreal,
gonna be
right?
you, bro. That's gonna be you.
Inshallah, bro. God willing. That's the goal,
God
man.
willing.
But that's the thing though. It's like I understand, like, dude, that's the risk we take, and losing's just part of life. And so
Yeah,
I've come to terms like whatever, man.
And
yeah,
dude, also, dude, like what I like about UFC personally, I don't know, newer generation of guys are getting younger, we're getting into it. It's kind of like whatever. But what I really like about the UFC, I feel like loss does not define man. You know what I mean? Look at a guy
Yep.
like Charles Oliveira. You know, he had a really, really rough stint in the UFC beginning of his career, and now he's a fan favorite. Now he's former world champion and so
Yep.
forth. I feel like
Yeah.
it's not as big of a concern.
Yeah, and I like to go on that, man. I feel like people love a story, and it makes it so real because, like I said, losses are part of life, and they love seeing people like be able to rebound from a loss, come back up. I honestly like respect that more than these undefeated guys, man. Like to be able to see these guys like lose and then come back even better and battle through all that adversity, like that. I really love that shit, man. And I think a lot of
Yeah.
people do too, man, because it's so relatable.
Mhm.
So, like, exactly, like Charles got knocked up by Ilya. Literally 2 months later, he took a fight against Fiziev. I mean, Gamrot
Not
ended up
Fiziev, it
fighting
was
him,
Gamrot.
but
Yeah, but he still put on a performance, man. And
yeah.
yeah, that's why people love him, man.
Mhm.
Love his ass up, bro. Dude, McGregor's coming back, bro. And to me, it's kind of crazy because I've been shit talking. I'm like, this Coke monkey on fucking GH on growth hormone is not coming back, bro. But for some reason, this guy's not coming back. How do you feel about the news that fucking the Mac is back, bro?
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel real because like they said the same thing about him and Chandler, and so I still like I don't know. I mean, I just hope he's able to step
Don't
into the
believe it till you
cage.
see it.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
So I can't really,
Exactly.
I really don't like being completely transparent. I don't really feel any certain way because I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm getting blue balled again, man.
Yeah. So,
Dude, and also,
speaking of
bro, I
fan
feel like
favorites, who's your favorite UFC fighter?
Great question. I'm gonna have to go with Peter Yan and O'Malley, man. I know I've got to pick two, but I love Yan, dude. Yan is such a beast.
Yeah.
Eamon's
I
gonna
like,
ruin your night, baby. Eamon's gonna ruin your fucking
O'Malley's
night, bro.
second though, man. I love O'Malley.
I
Is that
like,
all time or is that current?
Current.
Current. Okay, what's all time?
All time, and I'm gonna be biased, but at the same time, it's DJ, man, Demetrius Johnson. Like, how could you
yeah.
not? He's like the goat in my division, and I know him, and I know like how hard he works, and yeah, man, I'm gonna go with DJ, of course.
Bro, I gotta say,
Interesting.
my top three of all time, Charles Oliveira, Davison
Solid.
Figueiredo,
Ooh,
and
the Brazilians.
yeah, and then Anthony Pettis.
Ooh, Pettis is solid. I love because he comes from a Taekwondo background too. Yeah,
And
so they're
I
solid,
also,
bro.
yeah, I also love
Dude,
Edson Barboza.
my top
You
two,
love the Brazilians, dog.
I know.
dude, I like two guys both named Carlos. Carlos Condit and Carlos Pratas. I can't lie to
Woo!
you,
That's
dude. Those are
solid.
the
That's
two,
solid. I
dude.
like that.
And I love the Muay Thai. Dude, I've been on Carlos Pratas, pause, for a
Cool.
fucking minute, bro. This guy is legit,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
Dude,
legit.
in
I like him a
general,
lot.
like I look at guys like you, I look at guys like Ethan Ewing, I look at guys like fucking Leonard Kavanaugh, Joshua Van, dude. I feel like this is such a young sport, dude, relevant to all the names in the UFC. I'm saying the sport in and of itself is so young that we're seeing it constantly evolve, and we don't know where it's going to be in 10 years. And it's so exciting to see guys like you break into the UFC and bring your arsenal in, you know?
Yeah, and especially like the strikers, the strikers that are able to, defend the wrestling, but also like punish them for trying to wrestle. But they can wrestle too. Like you saw Van take Tyra's back. And so these guys are being so much more well-rounded, but they're also so powerful as well. Yeah, I can't agree with you more.
Now that I think about it, I think I'm like LARPing Brazil. I don't know.
You are a bit, but hey, man, that's how you're staying true to yourself, bro. Those are solid fighters.
Also, what do you think of this thumbnail? I cooked this up with some chat GBT, but
Let me see
this
this, dude. That's fire. Yeah, I like that.
all
That's
right.
so
I just
sick.
wanted your confirmation because
I
yeah,
appreciate that too, bro. Cause some dude, fucking, I don't want to. Jaden Cable misspelled my name on his thumbnail. I was like,
of course you did. Did he spell
God
like
damn it,
Hasan with
Jaden.
two S's?
I know. If you look up Hasan with two S's, that ain't me, man. You'll see something else though.
Yeah.
Yo, did Jaden Cable kiss the wall? Because how does he keep getting these interviews, bro?
Dude, that's a great question, dog. He might have, dude. He might be a what's it called, industry plant, dude. I've heard that too.
You
Bro,
heard or
he's
you
like
know?
hanging
Because
out with these fighters
I
and
I can't
stuff.
say anything, man.
oh,
I'm
it's
about to
on the
be under
wraps.
the
It's on the
UFC,
wraps.
brother. I work for them too, brother.
Dana does not play that shit, eh? Listen, kid. Listen, kid. You're gonna do as you're told.
Yeah, I'll play the game until I can get my stock high enough, and then I can. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna still say whatever I want, bro.
Dude, I think your
Yeah.
flamboyancy in and of itself, bro, like who you are unapologetically, bro. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
bullshit you, bro. Like I don't have any expectations coming into this. But dude, you're such a chill dude. You're such a funny dude, and you're such a lively dude. I think if you stay true to yourself, man, and as you said, like Josh Hawkins, be authentic, be vocal, and be loud. Don't be like,
yeah.
yeah, great fight, great fight. Be who
Yeah, if
you
I want
are,
to say
bro.
something, say it. Actually, this guy, he said, this is my strength and conditioning guy. He said one of the best quotes. I think this was like 3 years ago. He said something along the lines of, "I'd rather be rejected for who I am than accepted for who I'm not." He said that.
That's
Bro,
fire, dude.
Yeah,
words of
I know,
wisdom,
but you
dude.
Dude,
said that to me.
Your
I was
friend is a
lifting, I
wise
couldn't get the
fucking
weight up, and
man.
he said that to me, and then I got the weight up. Is that right?
Yeah, your friend
You
is a
said
wise
that, bro.
man.
I don't remember that story.
You did, bro. You're this guy. He loves to like
yo,
just like
are
he
you just
loves to
throwing a
like
layup
rant,
for your
bro.
boy right now? It's like it
Huh?
sounds like you're just throwing a layup for your boy right now.
I definitely am, but that's funny enough. You literally just came out, and I was like, dude, this was the guy that said it.
Bro,
Dude,
we
that's so
gotta
funny.
do. I want to do an interview where it's like a Tinder on Zoom, dude, and a bunch of girls.
Tinder on Zoom for like chicks or like dudes.
Dude, you get hella
Uh,
hoes in Indonesia. Don't bullshit me, bro. I know
Oh,
okay.
you
Well,
okay.
do.
I
he
can't
has a
say
You're
too
an
girlfriend
much on
idol,
too.
that.
bro.
I have a
You're an idol,
girlfriend,
bro.
but
Yeah, he has a girlfriend.
No, okay, okay.
He's
I
got to
take that
watch what
back
he
then. I take
says.
that back. I take that back. I take that back.
Oh, bro, I will say this, man. Like, third world
They
country
love
girls
you
are
out there. They
different.
love you out there. That's all that matters, bro. A lot of fans. You know, he's an idol out there, bro.
Yeah, but they want me for what I
Yeah,
have, not for who I am. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
learned
yeah,
that
yeah,
the
yeah.
hard way.
There we go. Bars.
All right, I want you to blind rank 5 future opponents. All right, I'm gonna give you
Blind
five.
rank out of what? What's the rate?
No, like, see who's the
Like
hardest to beat for
who
you.
would you
Oh,
want to
gotcha,
fight
gotcha.
most?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. Let's get
All
it.
right, Kyoji Horiguchi.
Oof.
Okay, that's one.
No, well, you put him where you think like. So 1 means you want to fight him the most. 5 means you
Mhm.
want to fight him the least. So where?
I'll probably put him in 3. He's got a tricky style, but he also blitzes in, and I think I could create a sick ass collision and put him out.
Yeah.
So I'll give him a 3.
Um,
I
Bruno
got one for you.
Silva.
Bruno
Oh,
Silva.
that's a good
Oh,
matchup.
hell yeah. I would love that fight, bro. That's a one is I want to
Yeah.
Yeah,
fight him the
yeah,
most. Yeah, one. That'd be that's perfect, dude. Styles make matchups, and I think that's a perfect fight for me.
yeah. All right.
I got one for you.
Okay.
Alex Perez.
That's my boy, bro. I trained with him not too long ago.
That's your dog?
Um,
Okay, I'll scratch that then.
Yeah,
Scratch that then.
I
Charles
can't, bro.
Johnson.
He's my boy now. I do like Alex. I like his style. You saw what he did to Charles Johnson. I did not
Yeah.
expect
I was
that.
just
So,
about to say
D'Lo,
Charles
I was
Johnson.
dude, listen, D'Lo,
fuck.
I was gonna bring
After
this up.
Perez
I got,
chinned him, now he's at he's like a 2. I think I could fight him, but he's got a tricky style.
Yeah.
but dude, I gotta tell you something about Charles Johnson, bro.
Oh
This is
God.
a career industry secret, okay?
Okay, let me hear it.
If you go in, you go get chinned by Charles Johnson in the second round, right? You'll go
Oh,
on to
and then
become
you
champ.
skyrocket.
Joshua Van,
Yep, Loner
okay?
Kavanaugh.
Loner Kavanaugh. It's a cheat code, bro. It's not been patched.
I
You know what I
remember like
mean?
one of the, after my last interview, I was talking to some kid. He was doing an interview, and he was like, he asked that question, who do you see yourself fighting in the UFC? And I was like, I fight anyone except Charles Johnson. I made that joke because he's like the prospect killer. But I'll fight him. I like my
All
odds.
right. Now we only have the 4 and 5 spot left. Next one
Okay.
is Amir Albazi.
Amir. Ooh, Amir's good. But he
I think you
lost.
chin him, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. These guys that are very well rounded all over, but they're just kind of basic, you know? So I think you said 4 and 5 are left.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 4. Because he's
All
got
right.
decent grappling.
Bro, I'm looking right now. Literally like half the flyweights are Mexican.
I love that. I love Mexicans, bro.
Oh, I
And
have a
then
good matchup for you.
lastly,
I got
for
one.
number
Hold on, my bad.
5,
You got the
Edgar
okay.
Shira.
Lazy MMA's got the last one.
How do you feel about Edgar Shires, bro? That's a young
Edgar
up-and-coming
Chires?
Mexican. Yeah.
Oh, he's a tough Mexican, but like I said, he's orthodox and he's very predictable. He's got decent hands, decent power. That's a perfect matchup for me. I
What
don't even
about the
want to put that at
grappling?
5.
What about the grappling, though? The grappling aspect of his game. Recently, he's been slipping in a lot of his takedowns. He's been also putting when
Mm.
people are going in for singles against him, because some people like to back him up against the cage. He's got like a dirty dart that he just threatens in there. You know what I mean? Or you
Yeah,
don't
but
bro,
think
I'm
he
not.
just
he's even
finished
concerned, bro?
Bruno Silva like last week.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I did see that. Yeah, I'm probably not. I probably wouldn't shoot a single leg on him. I'd probably I'd probably just try to beat him
Chin
standing.
him,
Yeah,
just
chin
chin his
him,
ass.
beat his body up, beat the legs, because he's like a little bit of a longer fighter. Beat him up in the clinch a bit. Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
another guy, dude, that I think that you do super well against because he's got a super like bladed stance. You know, he's kind of like this. He's super bladed. And these
Yes.
guys, when they're like blitzing in, they have so many openings. And I think you're a really sharp pull counter type of guy. And I think that you could land on it perfectly and chin his ass out cold, bro.
I like that. You got good IQ, Lazy MMA.
Come on, bro. Lazy analysis, serious results, bro. Don't fuck around,
I
bro.
love that. I love that.
When did you start
Yeah.
training?
When did I start training? I started training Taekwondo at the age of 4.
Oh,
Did your
damn.
parents just put you into it?
Yeah, I was like going around humping the couches and shit. They're like, you gotta put your energy somewhere else.
Bro, I'm
That's
going
so
up to my parents all the time and just shadow boxing
Exactly,
like
right?
in
Yeah.
front of their face.
It's fun, bro.
Yeah, dude. I fuck with my dad too. I like look at him. I'm like, Dad, because my dad's a pretty big guy. So I'm like, Dad, if you were my age, I'd whoop you, bro. I'd
Yeah,
whoop you,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's beating their dad at yeah.
Boom. I'll chin him. But
Yes, sir.
listen, bro, Bilal, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to
Dude,
you,
it's
man.
actually been fun, boys.
It
Dude, it's
has
been
been.
proper, dude. Like, listen, man, like, I know how you are now. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna even cut this out. I would love to interview you again, bro. You're a cool
Yeah, bro,
motherfucker.
let's get it. Dude, I'm dead ass. We'll make a Vancouver vlog series. Me and my
Dude,
boys love going to
Vancouver,
Vancouver, bro.
super sick, dude. Dude, listen, you boys come. If you guys, you know what I mean? Dude,
Oh yeah.
BC,
Oh
you don't
yeah. They got the
understand,
best
bro.
over there. I know. I
They got the
know.
best. I'll take you to get to some crazy spots. I'll get a couple of guys come out with videographers. We'll make a vlog
Ooh, we
series.
got the lights
I'll
on
take
there?
you boys fishing. You guys want to go fucking, dude? I'll take you so much. We'll go to mountains. Well, you want to go take a look at grizzly bears? We'll go look at grizzly bears. We'll fucking.
I
There's
love that,
bear
bro.
shit to
Dude, you're
do,
speaking
bro.
my
No,
language
dude,
right
do
now.
not go to Grizzly Bear. Some Indian MMA fighter just got mauled to
Oh yeah,
death by a
in,
Of
in
grizzly
course, it's
bear in
these
Canada.
Canada.
Indian MMA fighters, bro. They're the
And
they're the
so Jubilee,
dumbasses.
the
God damn it.
goats.
Don.
God damn it. Dude,
Bro, he
God
Andrew
just
damn
got.
it.
Jubilee
They're all
there.
over India.
I'm
This
not even
turned super
kidding.
racist. I
He got
like it.
mauled in Canada though, dude. Some Indian
Yeah, he
actors
got.
got mauled in Canada.
God
Some
damn
Indian
it.
like, anyway, God damn it,
He
bro.
needs to go back to Mumbai.
Oh yeah, dude.
No, he's
Angel
like
Jubilee,
dead,
bro.
bro. He got mauled to death.
Oh, shoot. He got mauled to death. I'm sorry. I don't
Yeah,
want to kick a man when he's dead. I'm sorry,
he's
man.
dead,
Rest in
bro.
peace.
Rest
Rest
in
in
peace,
peace.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
rest in
Yeah.
peace to Angel
Do
Jubilee too,
not
bro.
redeem it.
Angel
Angel
Do
Jubilee
not
has
Jubilee.
redeem
died.
it.
Angel Jubilee has died, bro.
Bro, he actually, that's the thing. He beat the Indonesian fighter and road to UFC. So this is a kind of fun one. So it's like my
Dude,
redemption.
Bro, I remember Andrew Jubilee's UFC debut against who was it? Mike Breeden.
Mike Breeden.
That
Oh my
bro,
god,
I
dude.
don't
that
even know that
was
one.
it was so sick. It was UFC
Dude, this
294. I
guy.
remember it. It was one of my first cards. I started watching UFC 289, I think. But he was literally beating him up the whole fight. Mike Breeden's eyebrow was hanging off, like
Oh,
disgusting.
jeez.
Then in the third round, he starts barking. He's like,
Yeah,
USA,
dude, he starts
USA.
barking. He's
Fucking
like,
sleeps him, dude.
Damn,
he's
Come
I need to
back.
do
spinning.
something like that. I like
Boom.
that.
It was awesome.
Fire,
Okay, bro, we're
boys.
taking up a lot of your time, bro. Listen,
No, that was
last
fun,
things.
bro.
Dude, that was fun. Next time, I'm gonna come up with some even better questions. If you're ever up in Van, bro, shoot me a call. I'll treat you boys out, bro. I'll
Let's
treat you and your
go.
boys out. I'll show you have a
Appreciate
hell of a
that.
time, bro. We'll film some fucking content. It'll be sick, bro. All love
Appreciate
to
that.
you. I know you're gonna chin your fucking opponent in the first round. You're not playing around, okay? The Indonesia's here to stay, and he's here to make a statement, brother. It's been
Come
an
on.
absolute pleasure, bro.
I
West Coast.
appreciate that. Much love, Lazy MMA
Bro,
Chuck.
have a
Coast,
good one.
baby.
Wait, wait, wait. I have
brother.
a question. Can you follow me back on Instagram, please?
I think I did. I just did.
Oh shit, you did? All right, bro.
Yeah.
Have a good
Yeah,
one,
send
bro.
me
It was a
Lazy MMA's
pleasure.
Instagram too. We'll get some shit up in
All right,
Vancouver
bet.
with it.
Yeah, I'll send you.
All
All
right,
right.
later.